Namaste, beloveds. Welcome to the Daily Oracle, and this is Belinda Pearl. And so this is guidance for you, how we can each navigate what is going on personally in our lives, as well as this global play that is before us, how we can really be in this place of our strength, that we can really understand what's going on for ourselves and how to move forward or move through the space. So guidance has been showing us about being still. Guidance has been showing us about connecting to that higher self, to spirit, and through that place of connecting through stillness and spirit, we are connecting to a place of our inner strength. So let us see what the story is playing out for us today, and knowing that this is a story. So if you go back and you watch all of these oracles, maybe there's an unwinding, a clarification, a transformation. If we are following this guidance, maybe it's helping each of us in some way to transform our energies so that we can be more clearer as we move into each of our days. So close your eyes, take a deep breath in. Let us call upon all our guides, our teachers, our loved ones to be with us, to provide the most clearest guidance so we may move forward in life with grace and ease. Let us see. See, it says trustworthy guidance. So this guidance is true for us. It's time for us to really trust in that, and knowing that there are beings of light, and this has come up before, are here to assist us. And maybe even this card has come up before. It says trustworthy guidance. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers, and this idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. So I'm going to look into this card a little bit, and I see, he's writing. If there is an idea that you personally have, I would write it down, and knowing that you can call in your angels and know that, trust in the fact that they're actually there to help you. There's also something sacred that wants to come through, an anointment as well. Anointment for you to see an idea that has been there at the back of your head and wanting to bring that idea through. So if there's something that's been in the back of your mind that you want to move forward into, or even this idea about our trajectory forward, there's this power in writing, this power in bringing things down from the mind space into the physical world or the physical realm, but actually writing it down. And when we write, we should ask for guidance to guide us along the way, so that as we're writing, it's not just our mind or our ego writing, but it's actually coming through that higher space, that higher self. And it wants you to see, guidance wants you to know that you are being directed and guided specifically to unleashing, to unraveling this piece of your own inner puzzle. So if we try to figure out what it is that we need to do next, what you need to do next for your life to the next trajectory, make a plan for yourself. Get out a couple of pieces of paper, one piece of paper, and start to put together a gentle trajectory of what it is that you feel that you should be doing or moving towards, as well as if you have an idea, bring it down from the idea space, the mind space, and bring it into the physical realm, and then ask your guidance to help you craft this story, to design this story, to design this idea even more so. I know I'm going to go do this when I go upstairs. I'm going to take out a piece of paper. I'm going to write down my ideas, because I have so many ideas, and there's this idea about ideas. It's funny. There's this idea about ideas. If we're just allowing them to float around in our head, they never kind of come into manifestation, and there's energy behind it that wants to help you bring it forward. So each of us, if we start to put plans into motion or into from the idea space into reality, this is a time that you can really do this, you can bring it through. And there's this anointing that wants to come through, anointing of your crown chakra, anointing of your mind space, anointing of your higher space, anointing of your higher mind. So if there's anything you want to do after this, go write out your ideas that you've been playing around with Ask for guidance to come through. Ask them to show you how to formulate this into a divine design so that you can really move out into the world from where you are now, especially if you've been stuck. How can you move forward beyond your stuckness into doing something new? So hopefully that made some sense somewhere. So from my heart to yours, may it always be blessed. Namaste. And again, this is Belinda Pearl, and you can always find me at belindapearl.com. And from my website, you can always book a reading too. I have discounted all my readings so that it's affordable for everybody. And in that way, I can support you and you can support me. Again, from my heart to yours, may you always be blessed. Namaste.